people are standing up and, sending their love and prayer for Ukraine. Does it make you hopeful?
Any movements that are fighting for the rights, that are fighting for protection, that are fighting for freedom, it's always inspirational to me. I've been to many protests myself, even before this, so you can feel the courage of people for speaking up. We as Ukrainians, we're very grateful for people around the world that are speaking out. We're grateful for people who are donating, who are sending us humanitarian help, who are sending us clothes. Thank you so much. You can donate. There are links everywhere. I'm pretty sure you've already seen it all over the internet. Obviously, only trust the official links. You can donate clothes, you can donate food, you can donate money. Spread the word and keep supporting us.
Of course. Would you like to say something in your language and translate to us?
Absolutely. Two things. First is Slava Ukraini. The answer is Heroyam Slava, which means glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes. And the second one, the thing that became very viral in last 2 days, it's русский военный корабль пошел, а далі ви знаєте, як закінчується. Unfortunately, I cannot say that. The last phrase, something that is not allowed in here, but that the story behind it is there's a little island called Snake. It's in near Odessa, and Russian aggressors came there to take the land, and our soldiers were speaking to them, and they said, Russian military ship, go away. And I'm saying it in a nice way. So this is the thing that became viral. Everyone is saying it. We thought that those soldiers were dead, but they're not. They're actually alive. We got this news either today or yesterday.
Yeah, I just saw it today. That's amazing.
Yes, they're alive. Hopefully we'll get them back. They're absolute heroes, and I'm very proud to be their brothers.
Of course, and it's amazing how courageous they are. And also the president said, Ukrainian president, that to Russian forces, that when you kill us, you will see our face. You are not gonna see the back. That means everybody is standing up like a soldier, and they are fighting. Even the civilians. A lot of
we as Ukrainians, we have something to fight for. Aggressors, those soldiers, they don't actually even know what they're fighting for. The reports are coming that they thought that it's going to be some sort of a drill. They didn't even know that they're being sent to Ukraine. Those soldiers are born in 2003. Those soldiers that Putin is sending are literally kids. They're being slaughtered. So we are protecting our lands. So we are going to be standing, and our enemy is going to be running away from us. This is our land. We'll be protecting it. And I want this to end as soon as possible. So as a Ukrainian, I want to say to the world that we are watching as well. We're expecting help from you. And I hope it ends as soon as possible.
Yes, we hope the same, and we are praying for your country. And also, one last question: how do you think about the sanctions that Joe Biden put for Russia? Do you think he made a strong move, or he could do even more?
I'm not a politician, so I'm not gonna pretend that I know a lot. But as far as I understand, that sanctions do work. We've seen the banks, the Russian ruble is going down. Um, when you have family and friends that are literally hiding in bunkers because of the sirens, it's kind of hard to think about sanctions and how do they affect those oligarchs and how do they affect Putin, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hope it works, but at this point, you can expect anything from Putin. Let's just say that I do hope it works, and I do hope it doesn't affect poor working class of Russians.
That's something very nice you said, to look at the humanitarian perspective for both country, which is great for you to say that, because when you are thinking about they're the enemy or we are, they invaded us, but actually you are neighbors and you grew up together. Because I know in Brooklyn, a lot of the community there's Russian and Ukrainian. They live next to each other, so they're like cousins. So there's something that you pointed out is very nice, because we want peace. Like, as the in the world, we don't want to say who is the enemy, but we want peace for all of us, correct?
We do want peace, but we also have to be clear. We have to see the truth. And Ukraine is a peaceful country, but unfortunately, right now, we're being invaded. So we know who is the aggressor. So let's fight him. Let's fight the army that he's sending. Because as I said before, this is our land and Ukrainians are not going to give up. Look at our president. He stayed. Pretty sure other presidents would flee the second they're offered to flee. So let's hope for peace, and let's hope that the world will help us.
Of course. And how you feel about the humanitarian responses? I heard many countries are sending by road, also including Turkey, some humanitarian assistance to Ukraine.
Yeah, just want to say thank you so much. Everything is helpful. Um, Even if you think that there's something, we as a human beings, we have to start with ourselves. So even if you can give something small, even if you think that it won't help, it might actually change someone's life. So if you can support by sending money or sending food or even sending clothes. Right now it's very cold in Ukraine. We have children who might not have clothes because they had to flee. They had to move to other part of Ukraine. We know there's a lot of people who are trying to leave to Poland. We know people who are trying to escape. So there are definitely people who need warm clothes. So definitely think about that and check online how you can send warm clothes. I know that in New York, actually, a group of Ukrainians, Russian, Belarusian, a lot of Russian-speaking people, Ukrainian-speaking people, they all work together. I believe that we're about to send the package either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So everyone is getting together. Everything is getting what they can, and we'll be sending help from New York as soon as possible.
That's amazing, and thanks to you that you are doing everything you can for your people, and we are hopeful that the sun will shine again in Kivik and everywhere in Ukraine. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving the platform. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you. I'm Nishad Mirza, and you're watching Turkish Journal.
Thank you so much.